kids are like, well, I just want to be rich. And you're like, that's an amazing goal. It is, it's fantastic. But let's take a step back and figure out what are the steps that we need to be rich. We are in a society where kids turn 18 and we expect them to perform as adults when they have been treated like children all throughout high school. So the career prep program allows for this outlet for children to be like, okay, this is what it means to be an adult. And we try to show our students that there is so much out here. There's so much out here, especially in the inner city of Syracuse, when a lot of our teens feel as though that this is it. Like, it's just these four walls in Syracuse. I'm not gonna get out of my poverty. I'm not gonna get out of here. But the career prep program is there to say, yeah, you can.
So the career prep program allows for education in this model that we've set up with them to actually have an opportunity to go out and earn a living wage here in the city of Syracuse. And we provide a very constructive and productive environment here. So with the safety while they're here, they feel like they're part of a team. And this experience that they're having in the Boys and Girls Club, we hope they remember for the rest of their lives. One of the portholes to success is education. So we want to enhance the educational experience that they're having at the schools. So when our club members come into our clubs, what we would like to provide for them is an opportunity to develop some soft skills, social skills, and other skills that they can actually take to the workforce. The Career Prep program focuses in specifically on those pieces. Not only that, providing shadowing opportunities, bringing in presenters, talking with the folks, with the Toastmasters, about how do you develop those skills to really sell yourself when you get in front of someone.
So throughout the course of the program, the career prep assistant follows a curriculum where they teach the students certain skills as far as how to fill out a resume, what a cover letter should look like, how you should dress at an interview. We had etiquette classes where we had a Toastmaster come in and teach the kids 8-week curriculum for etiquette.
When you walk into an employer or an interview and you're able to interview and feel confident about that you're going to be able to sell yourself, it's an opportunity for them to change their circumstance.
The kids were actually complaining that the program was 2 hours long because they wanted the program to be longer. They wanted a longer program, and that was amazing to me.
In creating a more robust program, we needed additional dollars. So the Boeheim Foundation, along with the Community Foundation, stepped up and now are allowing us to actually deliver a high quality safety net program.
Programs that the Boys and Girls Club operate really help instill, I think, hope and a vision for what a future can be. Sometimes if you're stuck in poverty or maybe you've experienced violence and trauma surrounding those types of things going on in your family or maybe in your community, it's really hard to have hope. It's hard to think about a better future. Boys and Girls Club is right there at the epicenter of so many of the programs that are going to make a big difference. So this particular program is, again, it's going to instill hope, but it's also going to show young people a clear pathway to hopefully a future career that can transform their lives.
As our age, we don't focus on job that much. We just focus on school and then our friends. So having a career prep helps you develop as a young kid and go on to be successful in your life.
My favorite part of the program, honestly, is when we give the kids their stipends when they complete their 20 hours, because they kind of get that reward sense that, in life, when you do the right thing, you do get rewarded. And I love that piece. That piece is probably my favorite part.